Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what is happening in your love life. This is for those of you that are single and really curious to know what is coming up next for you. So yeah, here we have 3 piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the rose quartz, pile 2 with the amethyst, and pile 3 with the carnelian. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see who this person might be in terms of their zodiac signs, characteristics, how long this will last, what the nature of this relationship will be, things like that. So yeah, it's going to be pretty in-depth, pretty detailed as well. So if that's something you're interested in, then keep watching. But yeah, go ahead and take a second to meditate upon these piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the angel numbers and the timestamps below, the crystals, the deck appearance. It really is up to you, but do go ahead and pick based on your intuition, and we will see you in your respective pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the rose quartz. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see who is coming towards you. This is for singles, or just for someone who kind of wants someone new. Yeah, we're gonna be picking cards to see like what signs these people are, just what the overall energy is, and then we'll of course go ahead and pick tarot cards as well. So yeah, I'm gonna start off your reading by shuffling these. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got the sun. Okay, I'm getting Leo energy, or someone who's just really confident within themselves. They don't have to be a Leo, but like someone who yeah, just exudes confidence. I'm also seeing like, self-awareness, and this is, someone who's really gonna I feel like this is someone who's pretty evolved. That's what I'm getting. It's like they're mature, or they have matured. This is someone who will like ask you like, oh, how are you doing, and things like that. But like at the same time, like this is someone who I'm seeing like this is someone who's like kind of extroverted, someone who's like full of energy. I mean, this even says life force. This is like masculinity. They're like really strong in their individuality. Yeah, and if you're watching like let's say you're someone who is watching for like to attract like a feminine person, it's just like this person, then the masculinity just means like they will, it's just like there's certain traits that have to do with masculine and feminine, and it's like they both work on both sides. Like maybe they'll be more in touch with that side, or like I'm just seeing like some sort of like leadership person. And that's not to say the feminine can't be like leader. It's just for the purposes of the reading, yeah. But it's just like someone who is just full of energy, someone who's optimistic, someone who's outgoing. This is someone who I feel like will also like like as a joke, like just for fun, they'll be like, oh, I'm amazing, blah blah blah, because this does say ego, and it's just like those people who like jokingly say like, oh yeah, well, obviously I'm the best, blah blah blah. Yeah, so maybe this could be someone who is going to be a little bit like that, but at the same time, this does say self-aware, so it's just like they're going to make you feel really like heard as well, because something that they really thrive off of is feeling heard. Maybe this is someone who really likes the spotlight, and like wherever they are, like whether that be with a small group of friends, like they'll make themselves known, or like they'll interact with like anyone and everyone. Like I'm really seeing this as someone who likes socializing, someone who's going to be really good at communication. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, and if you're asking about a masculine, I feel like this person is going to be like pretty masculine. Like if you're single and you're looking to like attract a guy, like this is someone who I feel like is going to be pretty like good in their masculinity, like the opposite of toxic masculinity. They're gonna be like secure within that. Yeah. Okay, we also got Aries here, a lot of fire energy here. Yeah, so this says active, self-starting. Yeah, I'm seeing this person is gonna be really passionate, very like they're gonna be like people who will initiate things, who will really chase you, pursue you. Maybe they'll be the one like calling the shots, or they'll be the one like planning things, maybe planning dates. And I'm seeing that maybe for a lot of you, it's like you definitely could have leadership skills, but like when it comes to love and relationships, maybe you like it when the other person really puts in a lot of effort and plans dates for you. Yeah, but it's like I'm also seeing at the same time they're gonna make sure that you feel heard as well. Okay, because I do feel like maybe this person will appear to be like kind of a lot off the bat. Like their energy is just gonna be so high, like they're on caffeine all the time or something like that. Maybe this person even has like a competitive streak or edge, but it's like that's really good, because this is someone like I'm getting like who will compete for you, and like who will make sure that like their energy is super strong, super solid, and like, you know, they won't ever go down without a fight. Like, I'm also seeing they're gonna fight for this connection, and it's just like they're gonna make themselves really stand out. So it's like, if let's say there's people that you're already, maybe there's someone in your mind, or maybe there's other people pursuing you, it's like, you know, they're gonna be the ones who want to like win, who want to like, you know, be with you. It's like you're some sort of like trophy to be won, but like in a good way, not like in a like materialistic type of way. But it's just like, you know, it's, they want your attention. Okay, I feel like this is someone who likes attention. Yeah. We also got Venus, love. So this is really great. Yeah, so this is someone who is looking for love. Even though we got a lot of like fire energy, I feel like this is someone who is looking for like a genuine connection. I mean, we'll pick some more cards to see like what the nature of this relationship will be, whether it'll be something like short term or like, you know, long term. Yeah, but I am seeing like, you know, this says beauty, harmony, wealth. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like this person's gonna find you to be really beautiful or stunning, handsome. They're really gonna compliment you on your looks. They're really gonna like spoil you. Okay, like this is someone who likes spoiling their partner, and I feel like they're gonna want the same from you as well. Like, it's gonna be mutual. It's gonna be like, you know, really easy and fun. You won't feel like, you know, you're doing work in this relationship. It's like they'll compliment you, you'll compliment them back. Maybe you'll have a lot of like flirty fun, like banter, even like maybe they'll like tease you a little bit. That's what I'm seeing as well. um yeah, and I feel like this person is also going to be someone who's like pretty conventionally attractive. You know, definitely someone that you will find like really, really attractive. Yeah. Um, I feel like this person will also know how to dress well. Like, I'm seeing, yeah, they could be like pretty fashionable, or like just the way that they look. You know, they're going to look like really well kept, and like they take care of themselves, which, yeah, you know, I feel like they're also going to really admire your sense of fashion. I feel like they'll definitely compliment you on that. Yeah, and like, I mean, this even says like sensuality, pleasure. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like this person is pretty good in that sense, you know, like a good kisser and all that stuff. And magnetism. Yeah, I feel like this person's gonna be very charming, very like, you know, good at talking, very like smooth. Okay, like very flirtatious as well. Yeah. And it's like, this says indulgence and even luxury. So I feel like, you know, this person's really gonna spoil you. This person's gonna like, you know, they could definitely take you out to like expensive dinners and restaurants, because the sun, you know, that kind of also does have to do with like the fifth house, because this reminds me of Leo, and that has to do with like intimacy, adventure, passion, like, you know, really spoiling their partner. So that is something that I'm seeing as well. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, Sun, Venus, and Aries. Okay, let's go ahead and pick a couple of tarot cards to kind of just see how this story will unfold. How will you meet this person? Where? How is this relationship gonna look like? When will you meet this person? Okay, we also got the King of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of air sign energy, a lot of air and fire energy. So I definitely feel like this is someone who is gonna be very passionate, ambitious, well-spoken, very intelligent, or like they're really gonna want to have like intellectual conversations. I feel like this is definitely someone who's gonna like push you to do more, or like maybe they'll inspire you or motivate you, or maybe you'll inspire and motivate them. Like, they love being around people that they feel like they can really grow with and learn from. Okay, like, I'm seeing that maybe, let's say for some of you, you're a little bit introverted, or, you know, you're someone that can definitely come out of their shell a little bit more. That's what this person will help you do. Or I'm just seeing like, you know, the both of you are going to teach each other a lot. Maybe you're the one that's going to kind of like humble this person or ground this person a little bit, because we did get the sun, and it's funny because like the sun is at the center of our solar system. Like, everything revolves around the sun, right? So it's just like, maybe this person will be a little bit like slightly like egotistical, but it's like at the same time they will be attentive to you as well. I am seeing this person as someone who could be like high up. They could be some sort of leader or some sort of like boss. This is also someone who has very big ideas, someone who's really creative, someone who likes talking about like intellectual pursuits, someone who just wants to like even like change the world. Yeah, you know, whenever I get this King of Swords energy, this honestly reminds me of like the air signs I know. Like, these are people who like have a lot of hobbies. Sometimes they even spread themselves thin, but it's just like they have a lot going on for themselves. They have a lot of things that they're engaged in. I'm even getting a little bit of like, you know, workaholic vibes. Yeah, but definitely a lot of leadership qualities. Again, this person could be pretty popular, pretty notorious. I feel like a lot of people, this person's gonna have like a lot of friends, and I feel like they're even gonna want to introduce you to their friends. Yeah, I feel like this person also really likes like talking and communicating, and it's just like this person maybe they'll talk a little bit too much. That's also what I'm seeing with this King of Swords. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards. Yeah, so we did get Three of Pentacles. I am seeing this person cares a lot about work. They could be a little bit of a workaholic. They could be, you know, someone who cares about that a lot. This is also like, this has to do with like networking, like meeting new people. So this person is very social. I am gonna be honest with you, I do feel like this person has a tendency to flirt. So it's just like they could appear to be very flirtatious. So it's just like, you know, this is not like, first, I guess, you know, for someone who gets like jealous easily, like I'm gonna give it to you straight, okay? I just feel like they have that kind of personality where, like, when they talk, it just comes off to be flirtatious. So it's like if you see them with other people, I am seeing that this person is very loyal with the Sun card here, okay? But it's just like they have a certain way of talking. It's like they're kind of like charming. We also got that here. And yeah, they just have a certain like it's easy to like talk to them, like they can talk to literally anyone and everyone. And yeah, they're just good conversationalists is what I'm seeing. Yeah. And with this Three of Pentacles, I'm even seeing maybe this could be someone in your field. Maybe I'm even seeing like this could be, for some of you, it could be like a coworker that's going to approach you, or someone that you share a lot of like things in common with, like or some sort of commonalities in terms of what you studied or your field. Like maybe you're someone who studies finance, like this person could be in business or something like that. But I do feel like you're gonna have that in common. Or maybe you're into music or making art, and like this person is also into that. Either the same thing or a same thing in a different font. Like let's say you're into like music, like maybe singing, this person could be into like playing the guitar. Yeah, I definitely feel like you are going to find common ground here for sure, and you're really going to connect with that. Yeah, let's go and pick one more card. We also got the Hermit. Interesting. So I do feel like, this person, okay, this reminds me of the whole thing I said about the shell. So I'm seeing that someone's going to help the other person come out of their shell. Yeah. I just feel like maybe this kind of represents that you're gonna sort of like ground this person. I feel like, this person's energy is like all over the place. I literally feel like, yeah, this person is like on some sort of sugar rush or sugar high, or like high on caffeine, and it's just like you're gonna kind of like calm them down, be like, you know what, let's take a step back, let's look at things, let's take things like slowly or something like that. Or like, maybe I'm even seeing this person definitely could be a bit of a workaholic, and it's just like you're gonna like really help them like relieve some sort of stress, and like kind of just I even got like humble them a little bit. Yeah, but this Hermit is someone who like is very wise, very like they always know like the right thing to say. Yeah, so more than like their action, I'm seeing like this is kind of like where you're at, like kind of your relationship. Like this could represent them, this represents like your sort of commonalities, and this represents you. Like you're someone that's really wise, you've been working on yourself a lot. And I do feel like this person's also wise, they have a lot of wisdom, and it's like they could talk about like they'll be very knowledgeable on a lot of things, and it's just like you're gonna bring out the deeper side of them. Okay, they might bring out like the more like passionate side of you. Maybe if you're someone that's kind of scared of like going after things because you're not sure you're good enough for something, this person's really going to inspire you to dream big. I feel like they also have big dreams, and they also know that you have that, which is something, it's one of the reasons why they're attracted to you. But it's like they're going to really like invoke that side of you. Like I feel like when you're with this person, like you're just gonna feel very like confident within yourself. You're gonna be like, wow, this person like makes me feel like I can do literally anything. This person definitely is going to like boost your confidence in a lot of ways as well. I feel like they're gonna compliment you a lot. I feel like they're also gonna want that in return, I'm not gonna lie here. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna pick a couple of cards to see how long this relationship will last, or like how will you meet. Spirit, can we get some messages on yeah, how long this relationship will last, how will you meet, when will you meet. Okay, okay, we got this card. We have been getting this a lot. Two of Wands, okay, Two of Candles. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards. We also got the Death, and we also got the Two of Needles. A lot of two energy here, okay? I'm seeing something to do with 2 weeks or 2 months from whenever you are watching this. Okay, but something I am seeing is that like there needs to be a death of something before you can really attract this person. I'm seeing that maybe some of you could kind of be in two states of mind here with this Two of Needles. This is a Two of Swords, so maybe there is someone on your mind that you're kind of willing to let go of, unwilling to let go of. Maybe you're hoping this person comes back, and that's a whole nother reading. You can definitely check those out. But it's just like I'm seeing that like this person, it's like the universe is kind of telling you to like if you really want to attract this new love, kind of let go of that other person, at least for a bit. And I'm seeing that you're gonna have to make a choice. Okay, I'm seeing that for some of you guys there is someone from the past that definitely could come up, maybe someone that went in hermit mode, and maybe that's one of the reasons you kind of found this person. It's just like, okay, well, this old person on my mind isn't really doing much, they aren't really making any actions, they went into hermit mode, and boom, you're gonna attract this new person. but it's just like, you're gonna have to kind of like clear space in your heart for this person if you really want this to like go forward, or kind of like let go of the other person for a bit. And then I feel like maybe this past person will come back, and you're gonna have to make like, some sort of decision. Honestly, I was planning to like just do like a completely new reading for you, but I am seeing like, the past is returning. um yeah, and you're gonna have to like choose between this other person and this new person that's coming in. And yeah, with this Two of Candles here, this is the Two of Wands. So I just feel like, this Two of Wands, like, it sort of represents like potentiality. Like, this person is, it's like this does have potential to like go the long run. We'll pick some more cards here, but I'm seeing that this could be something that's not like super long lived, because we did get the Death card here, and I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, death does indicate like permanence. I know it's kind of dark, but it's just like, it's something that like, maybe you kind of need to kind of just like boost your confidence or like lift your spirits a bit. And I'm even seeing that, if you don't want a past person, I'm really seeing that you're gonna have to make a decision between this person and maybe another new person that will come about. Okay, maybe this Hermit even represents another person. I'm seeing like there could be an air sign that you're attracting, Gemini, especially Aquarius and Libra, maybe Gemini, and then also Virgo. And it's just like you're gonna like spend some time with this person. But we did get a lot of like fire energy and air energy, and those are very fleeting signs. So I'm seeing that this might be a, more of a fling here, but then it's like someone new will come in that like, we got this Love here in the third position as well, that's going to want something a little bit more serious. Like maybe this, it's not that, okay, it's hard to tell whether or not this person wants something serious, because I mean we did get the King card here, but it's just like I'm seeing this, like you're gonna have kind of like a trial period, and then you're gonna have to choose between this person and the next person. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to kind of see who this other person is, okay, because I am channeling another energy here. So yeah, I mean this is a singles reading, so when you're single you meet a lot of people. So I want to ask Spirit about how long, first of all, this relationship will last. Is this person looking for something serious? Is this first person this probably like air sign or fire sign? I'm really seeing Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, maybe Gemini. Yeah, I'm just seeing like, does this person want something serious? How long will this relationship be? Okay, we'll pick from this card. Okay, we got the Three of Earth. We got the Three of Pentacles again. So I am seeing that this person does want to build something with you. They do want to like grow with you. Yeah, I'm seeing something to do with three. Maybe this could be like 3 weeks to 3 months. I'm seeing like it could last that long. We also got the Nine of Earth. That's interesting. So maybe 3 to 9 months. Maybe this is something that will last longer than I thought. It's like, because I do feel like this person is looking for something serious, but also like, this kind of has to do with individuality, and this has a lot to do with work. So they're going to be focused on themselves and work and like, their individuality as well. But let's draw one more card. Yeah, we got the Ace of Fire. Yeah, so I mean like with this, I really do feel like for a lot of you guys it could last from like 3 to 9 weeks or 3 to 9 months. I feel like it might be less than a year, but I mean, it is up to you. If you gel along really well with this person, I mean, who knows? It could last a lot. Because I'm saying there's a lot of passion in this connection. There's a lot of like, commonalities, mutual goals, and like, desires and things like that. Yeah, but I was channeling another person's energy, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards. How's this next person gonna be? Should you stay with this person, 1 or 2? Okay, so I'm seeing the Fool card with this other person that is coming in for you. I'm also seeing the Nine of Air. Yeah, I feel like this person might have like a lot of like doubts, or like they might have limiting beliefs about relationships. This Nine of Swords kind of does have to do with like it's like a mix between external pressure and stress and internal pressure. It kind of has to do with like insecurities and feeling really stressed out and overwhelmed. Okay, but then we also got the High Priestess. Yeah, but this other person that you meet, you are gonna have like a really deep connection, but it's just like maybe this person isn't gonna be as ready. Yeah, so I feel like this first person that we're talking about, like this person definitely could be it. You'll definitely have something slight, like I don't know, long term looks different for different people, but it's just like I'm really seeing that there's 2 people that you're going to be attracting. This is person 1, this King of Swords energy. This is person 2. Yeah, sorry, this reading was a little bit confusing, but it's just like you'll know the right answer. But it's like maybe Spirit is telling you to kind of like stick with this new person, this first new person that's coming in, because we did get the King, and this is someone who's going to be like I feel like they are pretty ready to be in a relationship, but again, like I'm seeing a little tad bit of selfishness here because this does have to do with kind of abundance, but sense of self and like work. This person will be into work a lot, but it's like they will still spare time for you because they're going to be into you so much. They're going to be really passionate about you and this connection, so they'll always make time for you. But yeah, we got this other hermit energy, so maybe the second person that you'll meet, they're not going to be like super open. Maybe they'll kind of be in hermit mode a lot. Maybe the communication will be like meh, so but like honestly, I am seeing that for a lot of you, you will meet this this person first, but it doesn't have to be the case. I feel like you are going to meet two people and you're going to like realize which one's which. Okay, there is someone that's going to be a little bit more ready to be in a relationship and connection with you, and there's going to be another person who you will definitely have a connection with. They even want to first start with you, but this with this nine of air, like they kind of have to like work on some things, and this hermit mode, maybe like when they get overwhelmed they like retreat to hermit mode and things like that. But like this other person, I feel like will be a lot more communicative, a lot more there. Yeah, so it's really going to be up to you to decide. Okay, but yeah, we did get a lot of fire energy. I'm also going to go ahead and say Pisces energy, but we got Aries, Leo, and then Libra, Aquarius, and a bit of Gemini. I would even, yeah, I think we got like all the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm even seeing like definitely one of them could have some earth in them. I got Virgo energy, so yeah, that could also be someone's sign here. Yeah, so this was a little bit confusing, but I just feel like you'll be able to distinguish these two people. And for some of you, this could be a past person. Okay, there could have been a past person who went into hermit mode, and they're gonna offer you something new, something more. I am seeing someone definitely wants a fresh start with you, but it's like your heart's gonna know like who's better for you. And I feel like that other person, I'm seeing like it could last 3 to 9 months. Maybe that could maybe the 3 month thing could be kind of like a trial period, and it could definitely last more than that. It's just like if it makes it past the 9 month mark, it definitely could be something long term. But I am seeing that for a lot of you, maybe I'm even seeing that like maybe this person works a lot, maybe you work a lot, someone even might have to move or something like that. But I feel like you'll always be friends with this person. Okay, you're always gonna like be in touch, be in communication, be in contact. Like I'm seeing this person's really amicable, this person's really social. So it's just like there doesn't need to be like hard feelings or like any sort of like dramatic negative ending or anything like that. So yeah, okay, let's go and pick a couple of astral dice, or roll the astral dice to see what other messages we have here. Okay, we got third house, so I'm seeing Gemini energy, I'm seeing Leo energy again. Leo came in strong, and Pluto, so Scorpio energy. So maybe these signs could be relevant. You could be meeting someone. Okay, you could be meeting, I know I said 2 weeks or 2 months. You could be meeting this person in 2 weeks or 2 months, but I'm really seeing you could be meeting something could be happening during Gemini season, Leo season, or Scorpio season, which is right now. Or like, maybe, yeah, or maybe things will last until these seasons. Okay, I'm more seeing like something major is gonna happen in 2 weeks to 2 months. I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with that. You could be meeting this person as soon as possible. I mean, I do want to make this a timeless reading, but it's just like whichever ones are close to you, or these could be milestones in your connection too. But I'm really getting Gemini, Leo, and Scorpio seasons. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end your reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you all picked this Amethyst. I promise you it's purple. Hopefully you can somewhat see that in the light. But yeah, this is the Amethyst. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see who you are attracting. This is for those of you that are single, that want to know what is going to go on in your love life in the near future. What this person will, or what signs this person might be, what characteristics they'll have, things like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Numinous deck to start off your reading, to kind of just get the general energy of this person. Like, how will they be, what characteristics do they have? Okay, we got Leo. Oh my gosh, yeah. We even got that in the first pile, except this said sun, but yeah. We also got semi-sextile, interesting. So sees the potential in, okay. Person does have a very high potential. This person is going to be really good at, like, a really good lover. Yeah, we also got the 7th house, and we got Capricorn, the boss. Yeah, and okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick one more card because this was popping out. And then we also got Gemini energy. Interesting. So yeah, this person could have some of these signs or just embody the energy of these signs. I'm also getting Libra energy here. So Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Leo. Okay, let's talk about this Leo card here. So this says lover. This is someone who's gonna be very expressive about their feelings towards you. This is also someone who's very creative, loving, playful, someone who's gonna like you're gonna feel like, you know, they're giving you a lot of attention. Okay, this is someone who knows how to like really spoil and cherish their partner, someone who you're gonna get along with really well. Like maybe there might be some differences, but it's just like you'll unite over those differences, or like your differences will like make you stronger. This is partnership, companionship, marriage, equilibrium. Like, you know, you're gonna share a lot of the same ideas, or you know, it's like this also says like sees the potential in, like there's this plant here. So I feel like this, you know, because of like all the commonalities you have, and I feel like you're gonna get along really well too. So it's like even if there are things that you don't agree upon, you're gonna be able to find a way to like, you know, find some sort of compromise. Because yeah, this really does speak to like balance and harmony and basically just yeah, getting along really well, like a really good partnership. Yeah, maybe this person might even want to like go into business with you, or I'm seeing something to do with work. Maybe this could be someone who's in the same field, maybe for some of you coworker. But yeah, I definitely feel like this person could have a lot of leadership qualities and be really social. Yeah, I feel like we got something similar in pile one as well, so I mean you could also check that out. But it's just like, you know, this person, like while they do love a good like maybe intellectual argument or debate, like they'll always try to see things from your perspective. I do feel like this is someone who's like pretty mature. Okay, like this isn't someone who's going to be like super egotistical or anything. Like I feel like they just really like keeping the peace, the harmony, the equilibrium. I am saying, yeah, this person is very social and they definitely could be very flirtatious with the 7th house and Gemini energy. So I definitely feel like, you know, you're gonna know when this person approaches you. Like this person's gonna be like hitting on you, and it's just like you're gonna be really flattered. I feel like they're gonna start off by complimenting you, and like I'm just seeing like witty banter. Like that's what Gemini also represents. So maybe this person could have some of, you know, like Gemini rising, Leo rising, or risings of any of these signs here. But it's just like, yeah, this person is gonna like, they're just really gonna grab your attention. And I feel like this person likes being, you know, the center of attention, but it's like they'll also give you a lot of attention. I'm seeing, because again, like this is someone who is very expressive, someone who is very caring, and someone who just like, you know, they're also just very like, this also says like excessive, so maybe they could appear to be a bit much at times, I'm not gonna lie, but it's just like that's this person's personality. Yeah. But this also says like wise, you know, accomplished. So I do feel like this person's gonna be really ambitious, and at the you know, same time, like yeah, like they'll be really passionate about what they do, ambitious, and also maybe a little bit of a workaholic. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. This person could spend a lot of time working, or I'm just seeing like, you know, they could be in the same field as you. Maybe we'll have a lot of commonalities in that sense. But I'm seeing maybe you could meet this person through like a social. Maybe you'll like meet this person through mutual friends or at like a party. This even says street smart. So maybe for whatever reason I channeled like coffee shop. Like I feel like you could just be meeting this person in like an everyday life type of scenario, or social media. I know social media and like meeting through friends is kind of like the main ways to meet. Yeah, but I'm seeing somewhere where there's maybe you'll have like a lot of options, or there'll be a lot of people around you or something like that. Yeah. But okay, for most people, I'm seeing that you're gonna meet this person like in real life, and this person's gonna be really communicative. This person's gonna be good at talking and very versatile and flexible. Um, yeah, so it's like, you know, maybe they'll just really, like they're going to be flexible in terms of, you know, doing certain things. Like there's a little bit of, I guess, stubbornness with the Capricorn card here, but it's just like, you know, they'll want your input, they'll want your insight on what it is that you want to do. I do feel like this person has leadership qualities a lot with this Leo and Capricorn energy, but at the same time, it's like they want to make you feel heard. Yeah, and I do feel like, you know, it's a similar message to what we got in pile one, but this person will be slightly more tame with this Libra and Capricorn card. It's like they will be extroverted, but like they won't be like too out there. In one of the other piles, yeah, we got like Aries and Leo. It's just like, oh, it's all about them, blah blah blah, and like, and they're gonna be like bragging and stuff like that. Yeah, but like with this, it's a little bit more like, okay, you know, like they'll be a little bit more chill, down to earth. Maybe they'll have like an Earth rising or something, or air rising. Yeah. Um, okay, so let's go ahead and pick a couple of tarot cards to see what else, you know, you need to know about this connection. Maybe how you'll meet, maybe how long this connection will last. Just can we get some more information about that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. So this person definitely could be someone that like holds on to things. Maybe they have like a fixed Venus, or maybe they could be a fixed sign. I do feel like this person's a little bit stubborn. Okay, I'm getting that with, you know, Leo's one of the fixed signs here. We also got Earth sign energy. We also got the Six of Cups. Wow. Okay, so you know, I am trying to make this reading about like, you know, new people, but I'm seeing maybe this could be someone that you know from the past, but you haven't necessarily had like a full on relationship with. But it's just like someone maybe you kind of just met in meeting, and maybe you met them through a mutual friend, and like you'll meet them again through like that same mutual friend or something at a party, or maybe someone that you've kind of even known in passing. Yeah, or this could just mean that this person, you know, they could be completely new, but it's like they're gonna feel familiar to you, or they're gonna like remind you of your childhood, or like just pleasant times, like pleasant memories. Okay, maybe you'll just get along really well, or maybe you'll realize that you grew up in the same town, or you have like a lot in common regarding like your hobbies, and like maybe the things that you grew up with, like maybe you listen to all the same artists, or something to do with like reminiscing about the past. Okay, but just moreover, this has to do with like familiarity and really getting along with this person in that way. um, okay, let's go ahead and pick one more card. We also got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so the Seven of Wands is all about the right time. So I feel like, you know, this person, like you're gonna meet this person at the right time. Like it's just like the timing is really gonna work out here. So I'm really seeing that like for a lot of you, this could be a long-term connection. I do feel like this person is really gonna like hold on to this connection. You know, the both of you are gonna work through this. You're not gonna give up on this connection. I even feel like with this Capricorn card and the seventh house card, the both of you are going to invest a lot of time, energy, effort into one another, but find a good balance. Yeah, but I'm also seeing like, you know, at times it's like, you know, this kind of also does represent like I guess, you know, like greed, and I'm just seeing a lot to do with like workaholic. I do feel like this person is going to care a lot about their finances and material life. They'll be pretty serious about that, but it's like, you know, when you're serious about certain things, certain aspects, it's like that usually means you take like everything pretty seriously, right? So it's just like, you know, they will like take this relationship pretty seriously. Like even with the Six of Cups, I do believe this has to do with like Scorpio energy here, and it's like this relationship's going to be really intense, and there's going to be a connection off the bat. Yeah, and like you're just going to know when this person approaches you. Yeah, and something else that I'm getting here is just like this is also one of the soulmate cards, so maybe this could be a potential soulmate connection or some sort of deeper soul connection. Yeah, and it's just like, you know, things are just gonna work, like move in the right pace. Like it's not gonna move too slow or too fast, because again, we got like a good mix, and it's just like there's a lot of harmony and balance, and there's going to be a lot of like communication. So again, it's like if you ever have fights, it's nothing that like you can't move past or get past. But I'm seeing if there's like too many fights, then yeah, maybe like, you know, the both of you will kind of give up. But I'm not really seeing that's the case, because I'm seeing you're going to get along really well. Excuse me, my throat chakra. Yeah. Yeah, and with the Seven of Wands, this is all about like winning the battle, like, you know, kind of like only coming forward when you know that like things are going to be successful. So I really do feel like things are going to move in like the right pace. Like let's say you're someone that's ready to be in a relationship, I feel like they're going to move, like, you know, you're not going to have to like wonder too much, oh, when will this person ask me out, when will this person do this, blah blah blah. Maybe a little bit, because we did get this Four of Pentacles, kind of has to do with like, you know, obsessive energy, overthinking a little bit, but it's just like at the same time, this person is not going to leave you hanging. I'm seeing a lot of consistency in this relationship. Yeah. So that's really good. I feel like this is more promising. Yeah, like, and some of the other piles, it's like we got like, okay, yeah, this might not like, might be kind of a short-term thing, but I'm really seeing something to do with 6 and 7. Maybe you'll be meeting this person in 6 to 7 weeks, or this will last like quite a bit. Like I feel like 6 to 7 weeks, you know, you'll really get to know each other, and things will become a little bit more official or something like that. I'm seeing these two numbers could be relevant. Um, I do see that this is going to be something long-term, but let's pick some more clarifying cards just to kind of confirm that. Spirit, how long will this relationship last? How long will pile two's relationship last? Okay, we got the Three of Fire. Okay, Three of Wands. So this does have a lot to do with planning. This does have a lot to do with planning for the future. So yeah, that is looking pretty promising. I feel like this person is going to be pretty serious. We got the Nine of Fire. Okay, yeah, so that's the Nine of Wands. This is also about persistency, tenacity, like, you know, going through things, like, and being like coming through with things. Yeah, or coming through for things. Um, we also got the King of Water, King of Cups. Oh my gosh, this is looking really positive. Pile two. Wow, I do feel like this is going to be very long lasting. You and this person are going to be together for quite a while. This person is going to be really loyal. This person is going to be really kind, caring, very emotional. I'm also getting a lot of fire energy here, but I really love this King of Water and Six of Cups for you. This is someone who's going to be like pretty sensitive to your emotions and feelings and just expressive, and overall a really good partner, really loyal, kind, caring, partner, and they're really going to make you feel like heard and seen and loved. And yes, there might be some days where, like, you might like maybe like this person, if they're slow to respond, it's literally just because they're going to be like working. Okay, but I'm also seeing that this is someone who's pretty like extroverted, someone who probably does have like good social life and friends, and I feel like they're also going to like want to introduce you to their friends. Yeah, I'm just seeing like maybe the both of you will have like mutual friends, like and they'll want to like meet your friends or something like that, or they'll say like really nice things to you about their friends, and they really hope that you brag about them in that way. But I am seeing that you are going to enter something long term with this person. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and roll the astral dice to see what other messages we have here. Where did the other one go? There it is, yeah. Interesting. We got the fourth house. That's really great because that actually has to do with Cancer energy, and that also has to do with like home energy, homely energy. Maybe the both of you will be homebodies. It's like this person will be extroverted, but at the same time a homebody. Okay, there's a lot of passion here. We got Mars, yeah, Scorpio, Aries energy. This person's gonna be very passionate about you. Yeah, that part of your life's definitely gonna be really good, if you know what I mean. We got Leo energy again. Yes, I do feel like this person, they might have a big personality, but this is also someone who, really treats their partner like a queen or a king. Like that's what they're gonna do to you, and they also have like really high standards for who they date. So I just feel like if they like pick you, if they choose to date you, it's they're pretty picky. So it's like they're with you because they want to be with you, not because like they need anything. Even though we got a little bit of needy energy here, but I'm more seeing like this kind of has more to do with like clinging to the relationship or wanting to spend time in the relationship, or the other alternative is like this kind of does have to do with like greed and like wanting more and like a little bit of like obsessive energy. Yeah, those are like other words that I'm seeing, but like maybe I feel like this person could be like pretty big into career or like their finances, or just Leo energy. Leos do take their career very seriously, like they would not want to be with anyone who gets in the way of their goals and ambitions. So that's just something I'm seeing. Okay, so I mean, I would say it's a bit selfish, but it's actually not, because it's good for people to go after their goals and dreams. But like they shouldn't do that to the point where like their relationships are dwindling, or like they're negatively projecting their energy, which I'm not really seeing this person is going to do. It's just like they kind of need their own days to themselves. I do feel like this person, while they are extroverted, they'll also need their kind of like own days, like yeah, like kind of need to recharge their social battery as well, days to themselves. Yeah, but I am seeing they're not gonna like hold back on giving you the attention, time, energy that you so rightfully deserve. So I really feel like this is going to be a very good connection for a lot of you. And again, I'm seeing maybe this is someone that you know from the past, but for most people, I'm seeing this is someone new, and things could just feel familiar. Like maybe you have the same background, or you'll relate on certain things. I just feel like you'll have a lot of commonalities, and moreover, you're gonna get along really well. This is all about like being in harmony with one another. So yeah, and a lot of passion here for sure, a lot of emotions. Yeah, but in terms of the signs, I really am getting Scorpio, Pisces energy. I'm getting Aries, Leo. We're also getting here Capricorn, Gemini, and what is this card? Yeah, Libra energy. I know that's a lot of signs here, but yeah, maybe they could be one of these signs. But we are getting fire pretty heavy in this, and I would say this King of Water usually signifies person. So um, yeah, in terms of fire, I definitely see like, yeah, Leo energy and maybe Scorpio, Pisces as well. Yeah, okay. But it really could be any of the signs. I feel like, yeah, this is a broader reading, but it's just like the nature of the relationship. The messages are really important too, right? But that, and at the end of the day, definitely should be more important than the signs. And I always say it has more to do with the energy of the signs rather than the actual signs themselves. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading right here. I hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you're interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end your reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi there, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So you all picked the Carnelian. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in your love life. This is for those of you that are single and are ready to like maybe meet someone new, and you're wondering, who this person will be, what this relationship will be like, things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna start off your reading by picking cards from the Numinous deck to see what is going on, who are you attracting, um, yeah, maybe what characteristics they'll have, how long this relationship will be. There we go, there we go. Love to see that. A lot of cards popping out here. Okay, so we got try and flow. Interesting. So it's like, things are just going to flow really easily, really smoothly with this person. I'm seeing this person could be kind of like a smooth talker or like a charmer. This also says like energizes, enjoys. Yes, I feel like the both of you are going to like, really lift each other up, and the both of you are really going to like enjoy each other's company. And it's like the both of you are going to enrich each other's lives and benefit from being in each other's lives. This also, yeah, it says gifts. So oh my gosh, so this person definitely could like giving gifts, or it's like, this is gonna like feel like a gift, or because like the relationship is just gonna like flow so smoothly. I'm even seeing something to do with water sign energy here. So yeah, maybe it could be a water sign, but we'll pick more cards. We got Ascendant, we got Outlook, and then we got Fourth House. Okay, that Fourth House is associated with Cancer, which is a water sign. And yeah, with this Ascendant, okay, this says like statement, expression. So I feel like you're really gonna leave an impact on this person and vice versa. Things are just gonna flow so easily. And what I'm really seeing for some of you is that like you'll meet this person, it's gonna go really well. Like the conversation's gonna go really well, and it's like, this person's gonna ask to like meet up or maybe escalate things. Like for some of you, I'm just picturing maybe you could be meeting like in real life. I don't know why, but I'm channeling coffee shop. I think I did that in one of the other readings, but we'll definitely pick more cards to see like, what the setting is. But it's just like maybe you'll meet like, outside or something, and you'll really hit it off, and like this person will ask for your number because like, you'll have made a really great impression on them, and then they'll like text you, or like ask to add you on like social media or something like that. It's just like the conversation is going to flow so smoothly. It's like the first impression of each other is going to be so great. Like, they're gonna be like, wow, like this person is really great. Like this person even feels kind of homely. Maybe I feel like there's some sense of familiarity between the both of you. Maybe you'll meet this person in your hometown, or maybe they could be from your hometown, or some maybe from your culture. Like this person might feel like you're kind of at home in some way. Maybe you'll have a lot of commonalities. Yeah, I'm also getting maybe this person could be a homebody, or you'll spend a lot of time like indoors. Yeah, I'm seeing maybe this is someone who could be a little bit like introverted, but like they know how to like keep up a conversation. Yeah, but this also says cooking. I feel like, yeah, maybe someone is into cooking. This also says real estate. Wow, okay, so someone could also be into that, or maybe like you'll meet this person while seeing a house or something. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways this could go down, but moreover, I'm just seeing like the both of you are going to be very comfortable in each other's presence, and it's just like the outlook is looking really positive. It's like, yeah, positive impressions. They're gonna have like a really positive aura about them, like good vibes, and they're gonna think you embody that as well. Yeah, let's go and pick a couple more cards to see what other messages we have here. Okay, so we got square challenge, we got ninth house seeking. That makes sense because we got this fourth house of like, roots, which kind of has to do with the home. So I'm really seeing that a challenge in this connection could be that like, maybe someone travels a lot. Maybe someone, maybe for some of you, we'll pick more cards to see where this is going, but it's just like you'll meet this person and they might have to move, or you might have to move or go somewhere. Yeah, but I am seeing that this next person you're meeting, it's like you're gonna get along really well, you're gonna have a great conversation, but it's just like there might be the challenge of like maybe someone having to move home, or like the challenge here could even be like someone like spending a lot of time at home, or they don't go out, or like, I mean that's a bit much, but it's just like, maybe I just moreover see that like the challenges change, like, the both of you don't really like going through like too much change, or there might be a lot of change in this relationship and you might have to like compromise a lot. Yeah, so maybe for a lot of you, I'm seeing like there is going to be this great connection, and but like maybe someone might have to like maybe move or travel or something like that. But it's like you'll still keep in touch. It's like, you'll definitely still be friends, but it might be a little bit short lived in that sense. But I mean, we'll definitely pick more cards, and everything, it always, you always have free will. So it's just like, who knows, you could even overcome this challenge or maybe do long distance. But yeah, or maybe you might take this risk. Yeah, we also got third house perception. So we got social media. So actually, yeah, maybe you could be meeting through social media. I'm seeing that maybe you could be meeting this person through an app. We also got 93. Interesting. Maybe someone was born in that year, 93, or 9 or 3 could be relevant in some way. We also got 4 here. Yeah, but it's like you'll always stay in touch through social media. Like you'll always, be able to talk to one another, have discussions and things like that. But yeah, I mean, let's go and pick more cards. We can't know unless we pick more cards. But that was just like my first impression. That was my outlook in this reading. Yeah, but let's go ahead and pick some tarot cards just to see what the nature of this connection will be. How will this play out? How long will this last? Okay, there we go. Okay, we got the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, maybe I second that. Maybe this will last a really long time. Yeah, because I really do feel like you have found your divine counterpart. Oh my gosh, when the King and Queen show up, and especially when they're the same suit, that does signify like having found your divine counterpart. That does signify, the both of you just getting along really well. A lot of abundance, a lot of growth in this relationship. Both of you are really going to invest in this relationship. Yeah, so something that I'm seeing is that it's not going to be over just yet. Maybe you will meet this person. Maybe someone might be moving or something, but it's like you'll come together. You'll reunite. So, if you stayed until this part of the reading, congratulations, you are a winner. I know some people would definitely just click off and be like, who cares, another short-term relationship, but you never know, like things can always change. And I'm just seeing the both of you are going to form such a deep connection, this fourth house of roots and perception. The both of you are going to be very like perceptive about each other. Like, this person's really gonna like know you. Like, I feel like, you don't even have to explain too much to this person, and like they'll just sort of get you. And because of that, like, this is a connection really worth keeping. Like, they're not ready to give up on this whatsoever. So I really do feel like, yeah, there could be some sort of separation, but you'll come back, but you'll always keep in touch through social media. And it's like both of you eventually do end up together in something long term. Yeah, I am seeing that this is gonna last a while. Maybe this will even last the entire, like, your entire life. Maybe this person might even marry you. Like, I am really seeing that. That's a big thing because, yeah, I feel like in the other piles we got like more short-term relationships. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you can check them out, but this I am seeing. I mean, look at this. Like, they both are like looking like this just is a perfect match. Okay, like that's what I'm seeing. The both of you are a really great match for one another, and I even feel like maybe this time apart it's gonna be really good for the both of you. It's like you might feel sad that you have to leave this person, or this person, might have to go somewhere else, but it's just like their heart will never like forget you. Like, you'll always be in their heart, you'll always be in their mind. Like, their soul, their energy, their spirit won't forget you, because there's something too familiar. There's something so good about this connection. There's something like, that's really gonna reunite the both of you, because it's like the universe is like, yeah, this person, yeah, what I was really saying is that maybe you might have to go through the separation to kind of learn more about yourself individually and see if this is what you even want. Like, maybe you'll go through all these experiences. I mean, this even says like foreign travel, adventure, quests, and aspirations, and maybe you'll experience different things and see, like, if you still want this person at the end of it all. And same with this person, and it's like the both of you will most likely say yes, is what I'm seeing. So it's like the both of you definitely will come together. Yeah, the both of you are meant to be together. It's like maybe you even sign some sort of like soul contract to come back together. But again, this person feels like really familiar to you. This is like this could be an old soul, like maybe you've known this person in like a different life, and it's like you always come together. It's like you meet each other, and then it's like maybe you go through some sort of separation to really find yourself, to really learn about what it is that you want, to experience different things, maybe even different relationships. But then it's like you realize, yeah, I've traveled the whole world here, but my challenge is that nothing's stuck except you, except this connection. That's also what I'm seeing this square and this ninth house could represent. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick one more card. Yeah, we got the Chariot. So yeah, you really are meant to be with this person, okay? I am getting Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer energy here. Yeah, but we'll of course go ahead and pick more cards. And then yeah, we also got Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer energy, okay? But I did get a lot of water sign here for sure, especially Cancer. Yeah, but it's just, yeah, this is so meant to be. It's like the Chariot is all about like coming back together, winning this, or success, victory, achievement. So it's like this is going to be a very successful connection, and this is definitely going to last. Okay, so I really do feel like probably the next person that you meet, and like I feel like you'll know it. Maybe it's hard to tell whether it'll be like the exact next person, but it's like there is someone that is going to be a very great partnership, very great match, and you'll just know off the beginning this person's gonna feel really familiar. This person's gonna like literally feel like home to you. So yeah, this is so great. This is so positive. Yeah, I'm gonna draw a couple more clarifier cards to see what else we need to know about this connection. Maybe when this will happen, or any other messages about how this will go down. It's like this person will never give up on you. Yeah, that's the thing. We got the Ace of Water. This is so beautiful. Yeah, like you, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is all about, you know, new beginnings, and Ace of Water is all about like an abundance of feelings, abundance of emotions. Like not only are the both of you going to get one another really well, understand each other on a deep soul level, but you're just the feelings this person has for you, I feel like they're going to be like, yeah, I don't think I've even experienced love until I met you. And I feel like that's the same with you. I do feel like for a lot of you, yeah, you know, this definitely is a new person. Or, okay, I'm even seeing that maybe for some of you, this is someone that, okay, I know, like, you know, this reading was meant to be for people, like, who are, you know, looking for someone new, but for some people, and, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't, I am seeing that this could be someone that you are in separation with. Maybe this the first part of this reading about, you know, this fourth house, maybe you met, maybe you had this really great connection, really great bond, but then you had to like move away, or they moved away, or there's some sort of like, you know, distance, like the both of you are meant to come back together. And I feel like this is the only pile I'm really saying that for. I feel like there was another pile where maybe it possibly could be a past person, but someone that they didn't really date. But for you, I am seeing for some people, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't, this could be a past person, but for a lot of you, I am also seeing this is a new person, this is a new relationship, if you are ready for that, you know, whatever it is that you claim will be. But I am seeing that maybe some of you watching this, it's like, you know, you're watching this to see whether or not this past person will come back. And I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of seem like that, because, you know, the Chariot, it is about like, you know, kind of, I always think of this as kind of like the past revisiting, someone trying to win you over or win you back. You know, this is also like, this is associated with Cancer, and Cancers kind of do have the stereotype of like not really getting over their exes, or like, you know, kind of just like not really fully getting over the past, and that's the kind of energy I'm getting here. So I feel like with this Ace of Water, this person's going to want to rekindle this relationship, and I feel like if you are at distance with someone, you are going to get together, you are going to like come back and, you know, be this beautiful couple. Okay, but for some of you, yeah, maybe this could be a new person, and that's how the journey could potentially go. We also got the Ace of Earth. This is beautiful. Yeah, I'm really seeing this could be a water and earth sign connection. So yeah, seriously, like maybe you could be an earth sign, maybe they could be an earth sign or water. That doesn't have to be the case, but I'm just seeing like, you know, these are really positive cards, because Ace of Earth is all about like stability, having this relationship really withstand the test of time, a long-term connection. Okay, so yes, there are feelings and emotions, but there's also going to be the motivation to really like invest in this connection, you know, see this connection through till the end. So yeah, something I'm really seeing here, it's like, you know, maybe it might move a little bit slow, I'm not gonna lie, because we did get a lot of earth and water here. But it's just like, it's gonna really work out in the end, and you're gonna realize why you had to go through what you had to go through when you get this love. But I'm really seeing pile through, if you pick this, you hit the jackpot. I really do feel like a lot of you are gonna be in a long-term relationship very, very soon. I'm seeing this could happen during a water or earth sign season. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We did get a lot of Taurus and Capricorn. We also got a lot of Cancer here as well. So yeah, maybe something could be happening during those seasons. Yeah, I feel like there's not like too much of a time here. I mean, we'll definitely go ahead and roll the astral dice to see what other messages we have. But this is something that's going to be long lasting. This is a connection where the both of you are going to be like obsessed with one another. There's going to be like equal love, mutual love, and abundance of feelings, abundance of emotions. You know, relationships should always be 50-50, and that's exactly what it's going to be. And I feel like this person's also going to invest the same amount of time, energy, effort that you do. Okay, it's going to feel like really natural, like it's not going to feel forced, and it's like maybe things might move, like I don't even want to say slow, but it's like it's going to move at the right pace. It's just like be patient with this person. Yeah, because I'm really seeing like, you know, good things take time, and it's like they're really meant to be. And I'm really seeing like, look at the bigger picture of things. You know, if you feel a little bit stagnancy in your life, or like feel a little bit dejected, maybe there's a lot of people that are getting married and you're the only one that's like single or something like that, you know. It's a total normal feeling, but you definitely are meant to have a very successful love life, and life where the both of you are going to, you know, just be there for one another. Like I'm seeing this as like, this is the person, like for a lot of you, maybe this might sound like, you know, really far down the line, but like it's like, you know, I do feel like the both of you are going to develop such a strong bond, and I feel like maybe you already have if this is someone from the past for some of you, but it's just like this is the person who you're gonna like be sitting at like the rocker with, like, you know, when you're old, holding hands. You'll have your grandkids over, and like, they're just gonna be playing, and you're gonna look at each other and be like, wow, I can't believe we made it. Like, you know, maybe you'll just be eating breakfast Monday, and you're gonna be like super old and wrinkly, but it's just like the love will always be there. Yeah, like this is really, really gonna like withstand the test of time. I'm really seeing that like within a year or so, there's a really good chance that you're gonna like be in a very long term committed relationship or even get married or engaged. Whatever resonates with you, you know, if that's a little bit too soon, then you know you'll know for yourself. But I'm seeing this is gonna head towards that. This is gonna head towards something big and long lasting. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple of, or not pick, but roll astral dice to see where this is going. We got the 8th house of intimacy, Scorpio energy. Yeah, so this is definitely something that's going to be long lasting. The both of you, yeah, I mean, the intimacy is going to be really great, if you know what I mean. But it's just like the both of you are going to develop such a strong, deep, intimate bond. That's also what I'm seeing. Like the both of you are just gonna know each other inside and out. And it's like this person will just know you. They'll just know what to say. They'll just know, like, you know, um, like they'll know the right things to say, and you know, vice versa. Like the both of you will understand one another. It's like, you know, they'll know how you're feeling. I feel like this person's gonna be very like intuitive about how you feel, like very perceptive. Even, yeah, with this 3rd house here, yeah. And I'm seeing, yeah, something to do with social media. Maybe you met this person through social media or like some sort of dating app, or maybe you will, yeah. Interesting, we also got Leo energy with the sun here. I feel like, yeah, this is, you know, you're really gonna shine bright in their life. Like, you're gonna be this at the center of their world. I mean, like, that's a little bit too much, but it's just like, they will give you a lot of attention. I feel like this person's going to be very attentive, very kind, very generous with their feelings and time as well, okay? And it's just like, it's going to be a really great connection. It's like the both of you, I'm seeing that you're just going to be able to balance things a lot easy. Like things will, it's like you're not going to have to, again, it doesn't feel forced. And yes, it might take a bit of time, but like nothing that's going to like necessarily feel long. It's just like, you know, you've already been patient, and it's like, that could even indicate like, you know, maybe some sort of stagnancy or like slow growth that's taking place here. But it's just like, you know, it's all about stability. It's all about withstanding the test of time. So it's like, if you, you know, if you think that things aren't moving, they definitely are. Okay, it's just a matter of time before it'll manifest in the 3D. And then we also got the Sagittarius energy here. Yeah, maybe even Sag, but like this is, you know, maybe you're gonna have a lot of fun adventures with this person. I feel like they'll definitely want to travel with you. You know, we even got the 9th house here that's associated with the Sagittarius card. I'm seeing for some of you, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This could be someone who is not the same race as you, or maybe from a different culture or different religion or something, or maybe it's just like you'll have different experiences that you'll really bond over. But yeah, for some of you, I'm seeing, yes, could be of a different race, or there's just something kind of different about you. But it's like you'll also be able to connect on a lot of things. So it's like you'll have a good amount of similarities and differences. And I'm seeing that for most of you, you'll have a lot in common. And it's like, yeah, this person's gonna be into you just as much as you're into them. Like seriously, like the both of you are gonna be obsessed with one another in like the best way possible. Yeah. But I'm really seeing that something to do with traveling. Maybe you did go on a trip with this person, or maybe they want to go on a trip with you, or they've been thinking about taking a trip with you, or talk about going somewhere with you. Yeah. But I just feel like, you know, things are gonna move in the right pace, right direction. And yeah, good for you, pile 3. Like this is gonna last a really long time. I really do feel like you're gonna be finding the one. Or again, for some of you, this could already be someone that you know. I mean, yeah, like this is, I just cannot get over the King and Queen of Pentacles. So that's really great. Yeah, and yeah, a lot of water and earth energy, but also like Sagittarius, Gemini, Cancer, um, Leo, and Scorpio as well. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. Hopefully this helped. Okay, actually, yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know, I just had to add that in there. But that's a lot of signs. I know, like, that's pretty much, I think we covered almost all the signs here. But maybe that's the thing. It's like, you know, this person doesn't want you to, like, I feel like, you know, in terms of spirituality, like, I feel like they'll, like, really want to know, like, all about that. Maybe that's even what this 9th house differences could indicate. Maybe, like, you're more spiritual than them, you're into zodiacs, and maybe, you know, they won't be, but it'll be fun talking about that, listening to you talk about that anyways. Maybe this person will be skeptical, but, like, you'll kind of sell them on it. Like, then they'll be like, I mean, you'll teach them about astrology or something, or maybe you already did, and they're just like, wait, this actually kind of makes sense, yeah. But I am just seeing that, like, this is gonna be a really fun, amicable connection, and it's just like, you're gonna get along really well despite the sign compatibility. Maybe that's, kind of what the message in this reading here is. I feel like this might even like beat all the odds. Maybe you could be very different signs, or maybe like, there's people have like certain reservations on certain signs, and maybe it's like, if people have said things about their sign, or maybe this could be a sign that you didn't get along well with, but it's like they're going to prove you like different. Maybe you'll be like, oh, their birth chart is like a red flag, but that's not really it. I mean, it has more to do with their personality and other things as well. And yes, I'm literally saying this on a tarot channel, so it's just like, don't like be really quick to judge. Kind of just give this person a chance, because I feel like they're going to be really into you. So yeah, this is going to be a very deep connection, and seriously, with this like 8th house here, that has to do with like intimacy, Scorpio energy. This is going to be very passionate, very emotional connection, and but like, in the best way. It's like they're in the best way possible. Like there's mix of water and earth, which is good. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading right here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end your reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.